Hello, St. Louis. Welcome to OnSTL.com.
Today's segment is brought to you by Clayton's Bakery and Deli in Des Peres, offering fresh baked goods using recipes from St. Louis's earliest history. And the deli portion of the bakery serves hearty sandwiches made with the finest meats and cheeses and fresh baked bread right from the bakery. 11744 Manchester Road in Des Peres.
Joy, a couple of weeks ago, you showed me this video you saw in Studio 3 magazine.
I know.
Apocalyptic Wonderland.
Yes. And I was like, what is this fabulous thing? And it's coming to St. Louis, and I have to go, and who can get me tickets?
Well, Sarah Faragala is the creative director and I think founder of Fate.
And creator.
Which is presenting Apocalyptic Wonderland.
Yes, and I just asked you one thing, which is, are you from St. Louis? And you said yes. So where are you? Where are you
What's
from?
your story?
Well,
I
know. Well, I didn't. I guess technically I'm not from here. I was born in LA, but from like 6 to 18, I lived here. So I say I'm from here.
Oh, well,
good for you. Good,
and I did not
choice.
go to any high school of any importance at all.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I can name a few.
Well, tell us about Apocalyptic Wonderland and say it 3 times fast.
Apocalyptic Wonderland, Apocalyptic Wonderland, Apocalyptic Wonderland.
Yeah, that's a tough one. And the fate is how you tell me
fate
it's
is the French word, so F-E-T-E, pronounced fate, and that just simply means a lavish, elaborate party or affair.
So it's a lavish party, and it's visual, and it's fashion,
visual.
and it's art, and it looks
a little bit of theater, music, fashion.
like a performance, almost like a theatrical experience.
Involving costumes and jewelry. And
everything. Yeah, we have designers, 30 different, or actually we have like 43. It was 30 plus, but I counted the other day. There's like 43 artists, and that's musicians, fashion designers, accessories designers, painters, photographers, all collaborating.
Sarah,
It's coming to the Contemporary Art Museum. We didn't even say that.
That is this Saturday.
Yes.
Saturday, May 17th at
7 to 11.
Okay. 7.
And you want to get there right at 7 because there is a narrative, so you won't know.
So how does
what's
it
going
happen
on.
then? Is it the public comes in as a group and then experiences this thing, like a touring group kind of thing?
Well, they come in there. First of all, they've dressed to the part, so you are going to match if you follow the directions.
Okay.
There is a kind of a creative cocktail attire is given, and that's horns, headdresses, fur, feathers, really ornate accessories, royal influences, very specific kind of looks. I have a Pinterest board with almost 200 images that the artist worked from to create work, and you're actually asked to dress in accordance with that as well. So you're actually part of the night, part of the ambience as a guest.
Sarah, we have to get inside of your head.
Where did you get this idea? Have you seen this done before, or is this something you're creating from scratch?
It came from a lot of places. I guess I've left here when I was 18, and I moved. Well, I went to school in Chicago and then lived in LA and New York for 10 years doing music videos and commercials. That's still the work I continue to do to support my life here in St. Louis. So I wanted a very practical need. I have a baby. I wanted to raise her here, and I wanted to create work for myself here. And so my industry wasn't here, but I think in a very music video commercial way, since that's kind of all I know, which of course takes artists of all different genres coming together, technicians, creatives, to create a final product. So that's already the way my mind works. Then to just do something here last year, I started producing art events locally, working with artists of all genres. And that's kind of where the seed came, where I thought, oh my God, there's so many amazing people in the city, and there's nobody's really utilizing them properly.
Yes, thank you.
And so I just thought, like, somebody should do that. And I just kept thinking, somebody should really do something with all this.
Yes.
And, nobody did. So I thought, well, I guess I'll do something. And,
I was just telling this guy yesterday, who's not from St. Louis, how St. Louis has come so far with the art scene.
Yeah.
And now you're kind of corralling it.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely.
It's the next logical step.
Are you nervous about this? It's the first time. It's somewhat experimental for St. Louis.
Yeah.
Are you a little nervous about who will show up, how many will show up, or do you?
There was a time when I'm not there anymore. I'm totally ready to do this.
That's
like
great.
There's many times when I thought, because when I went out into the world, with this, it was in a bound book. It lived in a book for like 6 months. And I heard everything. I heard, this is just way too out there. You got to water this down. You're in the wrong town for something like this. This will never work.
No,
I heard it all.
Exactly.
So I was
in the
like,
right place.
yeah, and that was discouraging. So, you hear that so many times. And
But you know what? You're going to hear that no matter where you are.
Yeah.
It's just
That's
the
true.
naysayers.
Yeah.
So, but that aside,
Yeah.
this is the place to do it.
Yeah, I think so. And that, of course, I must believe that because I kept going.
Yeah.
So, and I certainly did think, should I just quit this?
Was
Is this
the
worth
Contemporary Art Museum
pursuing?
your first venue choice, or?
I really wanted to do it there. I just thought, for a couple of reasons, I love the space. I thought that it was really important to bring artists to the museum and just really to elevate and to have them seen in a really proper space like the Contemporary Art Museum.
Yeah,
So,
I think everybody's going to be so on board for this. It can't go wrong because
Yeah.
no matter what, you know how a good party is. You can have
Yeah.
no food and everybody has a great time.
Exactly.
If it's a good party. How much are tickets?
$35.
In advance,
So-
40 at the
Okay.
door.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And there are 30 independent artists working together in collaboration for this event.
For this massive event. We've got another 30 models, another almost 30 crew. It's basically just under 100 people that are kind of making this happen.
Well, Sarah will be there with our cameras, so we can report back to everyone else what it looked like.
Yay!
Thank you for
Thank
sharing.
you.
This stuff with
So
us.
exciting. I think it's like the most exciting thing I've seen this year.
Oh, well, thank you. That's really cool.
Yep.